So
let's
more
come into
information.
the EQ
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.
And we're going to have you to choose a question, a number, and look, we got 6 questions left. So what number you like to choose?
6.
Yes, 6. Okay, let's see.
Oh, at a dinner with colleagues, you realize that you're the only person who ordered a glass of wine.
Leslie does that.
That's tough, okay? I do it all the time. But anyway, just read out the multiple choices for you. A, you offer a treat to everyone a glass of wine. B, say nothing. C, quickly finish your wine as soon as possible.
All right, so actually I'm not drinking, so that's something that doesn't happen to me, but if I would be drinking, I would offer everyone else a glass of wine.
Why is that?
Because I don't want someone to be left out.
What if that's out of your budget?
Out of, well, do I have to pay for everyone?
Yeah.
Well, in this case, I would have to share.
With whom?
Well, whoever wants it.
Share the bill.
Share the bill.
If nobody wants to share.
Well, then the problem is solved, right?
So this is a, Leslie?
I think this is a measure of a situation where you were put into perhaps somewhat awkward. And there's no right or wrong answer for that. I think you mentioned about sharing. Of course, it is the very generous of you, and at the same time won't hit your budget, right? Because you're not ordering everybody a glass of wine. So I think the gesture in itself is very genuine. And I would say that being an entrepreneur, we all have limited budget and resources. It doesn't mean that you can buy everybody a glass of wine to begin with, but sharing definitely is a good attitude. And by the end of the day, attitude counts.
Thank you.
And again, this is a tricky question. So, because I hope that nobody will get into that situation. People with high EQ would just look around and ask, make sure the situation is right. I usually say test the temperature before you enter a meeting, before you start talking. So hopefully you will not be the person who, oh my God, I just ordered the most expensive glass of wine. What do I do now?
May I differ?
Yes.
That happened to me 2 nights ago. This is truth. I'm not trying to come up with a story just for the show. I was in Dahongfu, 12 people, and you'd be surprised. It turns out I was the only one who ordered beer. I learned it from Davey Singh. I'm the only one who drink beer. And then, after I order, gradually each and every one really show their true color. Each and every one just follow. So there's a bit of those social awkwardness, and sometimes this can be a good thing as well. Wine or drink is meant to relax people so that they can break down the barrier.
Could also be because your leadership quality, people just like, oh my God, the leader is
Bob?
drinking beer.
I doubt that.
Bob is drinking, so.
Well, I can see it as the diplomatic in some way. It really shows that that you have the concern and that sharing. I think that that is really a quality of a business, especially during a startup, and it should be a continuous habit, and it's a good quality.
Thank you.
I think one thing worth mentioning, since this one thing is, at least generally as a leader, you probably want to go last anyway in these kind of situations where, let everybody else decide. Because if you do something, if you order the wine like Bob did, everyone will order. Right? If you don't, no one will. I mean, that's absolutely.
No one will, yes. I think Bobby was with a very nice group of people.
So never express your opinion until everyone else get a chance to talk about their view of the situation.
But I can tell that you're a loving and caring person.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So let's see the judge's second vote for you.
Oh,
They're
See?
Yeah.
You got all of them.
thank you so much.
And they're fast.